being able to push yourself to do something that you have failed at before.
Growth mindset is believing in yourself, that you can.
Growth mindset looks like a lot of different things, but to me it looks like kids who are challenging themselves and not afraid to take on opportunities to make themselves better. And if they do stumble along the way, which they probably will, they're not afraid to learn from that mistake and be better because of it.
How I establish a growth mindset zone, I think, is an ongoing process. It's a journey. It's something that I do to look at how I teach, look at my students and what they need.
When I have a problem and I don't understand it in class, I ask the teacher for help. I try to understand the problem, and eventually I do solve the problem.
One of the things we're trying to do in the math department is give students multiple chances to show that they've got it. So I don't get it yet is an awesome way to think, because it doesn't mean that you're done. It also means that you have to keep trying.
Kids get hung up on their letter grade too much, I think. It's all about their own personal growth that really matters the most.
What I love about a challenge is being able to see what I can do with myself and pushing myself to that limit to complete something and then having that successful feeling afterwards. After you complete a challenge or a goal, you always have a good feeling. You can keep going. Like, you're not done after you complete that goal. There's more room for improvement. There's more room.
Your brain is full of cells called neurons, and the more you learn, the more pathways between those neurons you're creating. When a pathway is traveled often, it gets stronger. So lots of strong pathways in the brain means neurons can send more and even faster signals to one another. This means you're learning and remembering more and more things. And your brain responds by actually even making new neurons as well. So everyone's brain has the capacity to make connections and grow through practice and learning. And that's what we want the students to know here in Marion, that they can actually grow their brains.
How does the Marion Junior Senior High School create a growth mindset? Well, it starts off with a caring and understanding staff that has a growth mindset. This process started with the staff and myself attending conferences that focused on grading and how to improve our teaching. In the discussions that we had after these conferences, we found that our students had a fixed mindset, which would lead them not to be successful in school. We also recognize that some of our staff members may have more of a fixed mindset than a growth mindset. In August, our entire staff, which includes teachers, bus drivers, cooks, administrators, janitors, all attended a growth mindset in-service in Marion that was presented by Mrs. Van Hoof from CSAID. After the in-service, the high school leadership team did a book study and is doing presentations to the staff during our staff meetings on how to improve and move towards a growth mindset in the classroom.
Effort pays off by studying every night and getting your homework done.
Growth mindset means not giving up. Think of mistakes as new opportunities to learn.
So this is where we're coming from. The next step in creating a growth mindset at Marion Junior Senior High School is to teach everyone that you have only failed if you have given up.